that bar didn't age well. Y'all can't call me bad moonwalk. Is this here? It's a party. My posse's been on Broadway and we did it our way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones to everything I record to it. And yet I'm on. Let that spotlight go on and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker, Zoo King, and Plinko in my style. Money. I got stuck in some Macklemore. Yo, shout out to Macklemore. I think he's a real one. What up, Zendefta? What's going on, Tekken? My boy Trev. Are you testing Shadow Bloodwave or normal Bloodwave? There is no such thing as normal Bloodwave. Because that is throwing multipliers on the ground and spitting on them. There is only Shadow Bloodwave. But there's Overpower Shadow Bloodwave and damage over time Shadow Bloodwave. Don't waste your time. I'm actually so excited to try out Bone Prison Spam. That's kind of the only thing that I really care about, if I'm being honest with y'all. I have a bag of trail mix that I'm going to be eating throughout the day. This is dark chocolate Greek yogurt flavored trail mix. It has dark chocolate covered cranberries, roasted almonds, Greek yogurt flavored drops, semi-sweet chocolate drops, dried cranberries, roasted edamame. There's gonna be some downtime, right? We'll use that time for creating planners and stuff, I guess. Also, why is this not going? Back in the kitchen, cooking up. Yeah, it's going to be scheduled downtime today. We expect this downtime to be around an hour and a half to 2 hours, starting at 2 to 2:30. So anywhere between 20 to 50 minutes. Go, 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 go. What up, Mike? It does sound tasty. Let's see. What's the first ingredient is dark chocolate covered cranberries, dark chocolate coating, sugar chocolate liqueur processed with alkali, cocoa butter, butterfat, and soy lecithin. You got to get soy lecithin in there. You got to use that soy protein binding agent. What up, Mac? What's good, Raven? What's good? Yeah, anywhere between 19 to 49 minutes. Mornings with Mac. Mornings with Mac. Hey, yo, let me see that blow wave. We gonna check it out. Oh, I gotta do my everything. Okay, so I have my gear on. Shadow, overpower, crit. Go, 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 go. Respec mode, refund all. Say Drake. Or you like 'em young. I cannot be sitting here singing that song. I can't do it. Gotta go look at my max life. Damn it, I gotta redo my Paragon too. Rip. Yeah, I don't remember what any of this is. I came up with the Paragon though, I could just copy it. Oh, I'm running. Ooh, Sage Rake. Hold on, yeah. Paragon, go. What is this thing? What did I do here? What is this? Desecration. In the first slot? On Pride? Blood begets blood. On Pride year? Wait. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, that goes there. Oh my god. Sacrificial. That's it. Okay. 3. Oh my god. What's gonna be fun is whether or not builds using Lorcan? What's his name? Is it Lorcan? Or Locrin? Are going to build over to Reinvigorate. Because I actually think a lot, I was rethinking about what builds can use that amulet, and I think it's like most necro builds can use that amulet, considering Lucian's helmet is going to be run on every single build, and that has maximum essence on it. Oh my god. Flash shooter. Abyssal in the building. What? Shent of Death. So I don't care about Bloodbath. I do not. Okay. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. I'm reading my build planner. So if you're saying things or you're following, thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, click that like button. Click it. Or Santa won't come out. He won't. Santa will not come out if you don't click it. So just have that way on your conscience. Why don't you? Dear Dominate. Man, I wish they were just always in alphabetical order. Wouldn't that just be fucking the best always? Wouldn't that just always be the best? Wouldn't it just be strictly better in every way, shape, and form? That'd be pretty cool. Just alphabetize it. It being randomly alphabetized based off of how much relative experience you have in each of them is wild. Like, next level bananas. Wild. I don't have control in here. Well, that's wrong, huh? We don't stagger bosses a lot, I guess is my reasoning. Oh my god. Unless we do a metric ton of damage, in which case we will swap over. Which we're not going to do a metric ton of damage, but it's like cool to think about what if. Well, something is very wrong. How do I have so many more points? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okie dokie. I'm missing a point somewhere. Are you activated? You are? Activated? 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 Res is crap, but that's okay. We'll fix that. Max life is okay. Armor will be capped via something. Upgrading this. Sure. Oh my god. Oh, I also haven't rolled these. Oh, I just tempered. I didn't even roll stats. Okay. Where do I put this point? I'm gonna put it in res for now. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so there's that. You think Bloodlance still trash on Season 5? I got my Bloodlance build on Season 4 right now up to tier 110. Without like multiple G8 gear and without perfect masterwork crits. It gets up to about 120. And I think that that is trash in comparison to what other builds are currently doing. Viable? Yes. Bad? Also yes. Okay, so now that we did this, how are minions going to be in Season 5? Great question, I haven't played them yet. The answer is going to be innovated on and probably slightly different than what they are right now. Maximum life is not bad. What would I want here? Overpower damage? Maximum life is kind of fine to start. Do I want to roll any of these? Overpower max life int. Probably try to roll int. Try a few more times just to see if we can get higher. You're perfect. Okay. Here, max resource for any. That's pretty decent. Okay. Crit max life crit damage. That's just good. Crit max life chance to vulnerable. That's also just good. So then I roll max life for higher. Sure. This one I roll nothing. Okay. I actually want cooldown reduction now that I think about it here. Ooh, that did give me ranks to Avulsion. That doesn't matter for me. Okay. In fact, it was stupid for me to even worry about that. I mean, the server downtime's gonna come. That's just... that is going to happen. Oh, I just need more res. How am I missing so much res? All right, at least for right now, I need more res. That should fix my res. Yep. Also pick up armor. Do I have armor elsewhere? I do have armor here. I have res here too, actually. And then that means I can take out one of these. Yep, and I can toss in one of these. Okay. Solved. Pick up this. Why not? More blood orb healing. Sure. Okay. That means I can fill everything else with life. Alright, let's go see if this does anything. Yo, what up, Adam? What's going on, boo-boo? Are we on time for... Are we on time for 11 or 11:30? What's attack power, life, armor, and res to aim for on a necro? Attack power is not a stat that means anything in the game. Oh, no downtime? Adam, I've been feverishly doing a... No downtime? A fix behind the scenes? Appreciate you. Hey, thank you. That's awesome. Attack power is not a stat that means anything in the game. Karma Elite, like quite literally, unironically, this is not hyperbole. Do not look at this number, it means nothing. It does not represent anything in the game at all. It is not tied to a single calculation. It does not matter. You need to hit 9,230 armor. You have to hit 70% maximum resistance. And for a necromancer, you typically want to be above 30,000 maximum life. Where new unique items, you have to go drop them in the game. Some weird stuff is getting posted on Discord. On my Discord? Oh, wow. That's cool, man. Hey, boo-boo. Why can I not ban them? Why can I not ban you? There we go. I have to go into mod view? Why just leave the ban option there. Big fan of you and currently running Blight build. Awesome. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Boss. Okay. Also, I do like Necromancer using a big old mace. That is a look. Okay. So the idea. So we come through here. Well, hold on. The idea is first, you put the aspects on that are relevant for your build. Every day you hope to see a new sword on Necro. They added Azure Wrath to the Necromancer in Season 4. So within the current season that you're playing, you have experienced the thing that you're looking for. This will be... Title? No, this will be Damned. This will be Title. Could be Fast Blood. I don't remember the aspects I recommend. So in their post on Twitter, Sirach, Adam detailed the things that they're aiming to touch in the hotfix. Ultimate Shadow, obviously. Dur, 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 dur. Oh, righty-o. How much crit chance do I have? Kind of not enough. $46. I also need 3 points. Where get 3 points? Here's 1 point. Auf Wiedersehen. I need Grasping Veins on here. Actually, kind of need Grasping Veins on here. At least for right now. Yeah, let's go see if this does anything. Is this OP Blood Wave or is this Dot? This is OP Blood Wave. How accurate is the character screen for critical strike chance? It's kind of accurate, except it doesn't show you critical strike chance gained from Inspiring Leader. And it doesn't have bone crit chance. Oh, this weapon real slow. Okay. So now we have to think a little bit. I need to be able to overpower again the moment that I pick up those orbs. So I'm going to swap orbs up while I don't have as much cooldown reduction. Still doesn't seem great. Yeah, no, it's not going to be insane by any means, but it's going to be viable. Before, your overpower hits on Blood Wave would get up to like 5 million damage on an overpower crit. So it doing 80 million damage with buffs up is kind of an insane jump. Fast Blood. And then eventually oh, and the crit chance potion is probably what I should be using to shore up the difference. Okay, yeah, let's go into a well, you can't actually generate more blood orbs without using really garbage mechanics that are just generally bad. It turns out that Embalmer and Consuming Corpses is just bad. It's not a good source of blood orbs. Unless you could put Embalmer on your amulet, and then we wouldn't be able to fit all of the aspects that we need. Using Bloodlance and Gore Quills, no, it would not. The thing that using Bloodlance would do would be to eat up our overpowers all the time. What up, Cop? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Did they go back on tempering uniques? They never said you were going to be able to temper uniques. People just misunderstood that. Doing 80 million damage once every like 2 or 3 seconds should probably be like a decent starting point for a build with no Masterworks and no GAs that are relevant for it. I think in general what we actually need to do is like reset our expectations for like build output. Stupid boy. Like, these were a single GA non-masterworked gloves that said Skeleton Mage Mastery. I need to add attack speed onto the build. I also have to figure out how I'm doing the how I'm doing my rotation. So my rotation is a bit weird right now. Alright, yeah, you can be over there. That's fine. I'm thinking Bone Prison, actually. Over Blight here. Why am I not overpowered? Hello? Oh, I'm not critting. I think I need to put on Lorkins and find maximum resource to put on. Maybe? Like, I need to solve for crit chance right now. Oh, and I also need to be a bit more, like, directed. Because it's not the damage over time that's doing damage here. Oh, another thing I'm not doing. Now I just realized it. Is blood orbs from corpse tendies. That would help out a lot here. Okay. We're learning as we're going. Do a nice big old corpse tendies right here. I do think that Blight is just like not really doing a super great job here, but if I had Bone Prison for vulnerable, then I can use Corpse Tendrils and that would help with clearing on packs. Yeah, rotation's definitely weird. Maybe I don't worry about Blight on these packs, unless it's like a big tanky boy. I just worry about cursing. Thank you for the follows. Schnuffy Cats and Never Back Down. Also, I could definitely feel the lack of attack speed here. It should at least always overpower. Like, I should be at overpower. Oh, I walk into it with Blood Mist. Ooh. That is eating up my overpower. That is what is occurring. That's where Grasping Veins offering up blood orbs would actually help out a ton. Yeah, that's actually a big issue. Okay. It's good to make note of. I think I need Lorkins. I think I just need to fit Lorkins into here. Just waiting on Grasping Veins for crit chance is also really negatively impacting the build's output. Start here. Get to Cursin. Jump back through. Redo it. Pop back through. Do it again. Eat corpses while it's happening? Sure. Yeah, it's so significantly different when I successfully crit overpower. Okay. I need more sources of healing. I think I need to be better at the video game first, and then that's where I think I'm losing the majority of it. That's not me being snarky. I think I quite literally just need to be doing this rotation significantly better. There's the other thing too, which is on the normal Shadow Blood Wave, you can actually be really messy because they walk onto the desecrated ground, whereas here you actually have to hit them with all three of them. Rip. I also just need the Lucian helmet. That'd do me real well. I think Blood Lance with Blood Wave is better. Well, it's not better at doing what this is, which is doing damage with Blood Wave. It's not about whether or not there are better builds. It's whether or not this thing can be a build. If we just want to do the what's a better build, I should just be playing Bone Spirit game. Alright, so let's see what it does for damage against boss when we get rid of the bug. Is that helmet an uber unique? Nope, it's a regular unique item, which is insane. Insane. So it does tier 100. Okay. Now we need to solve crit chance. We need to solve... Man, the difference between masterworked gear and non-masterworked gear is just kind of crazy. So we need to solve for crit chance. That's like a big issue that we're running into right now. Because like I'm not crit chance yet. But we can do that through Lorcan.
Subscribe to a bad content creator.
Let's go see. Tor Spirit, thank you very much for the 2 months. Appreciate you.
Shadow Surfer pushing?
Pushing? Not yet. Ever tried the updated attack speed of Reap yet? Not yet. How do you get your ultimate to cool down like that? Fast blood aspect. Cost, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
You subscribe to a bad content creator.
Is it Lokrin? Okay.
You're a real one.
So Lokrin takes up a multi.
So,
Lokrin would basically take the place of Grasping Veins.
you subscribe
Koss,
to a
thank
bad
you very
content
much.
creator.
If you got a gift sub from Koss, go ahead and show some love there.
You're a real one.
This plus an essence potion plus a max resource helmet.
So, you subscribe to a bad content creator. You're a real one.
I also really don't like Blight.
So, you subscribe to a bad content creator. You're a real one. So, you subscribe to a bad content creator. You're a real one.
Thank you. I'm testing Shadow Bloodwave.
So, you subscribe to a bad content creator. You're a real one.
Yeah, and offhand can help as well, because that gives CDR.
So,
I need... Oh, it can also get me more crit
subscribe
chance.
to a bad content creator. You're a real one.
Alright, so this is an option. I need to say max resource though. I'm going to use Lokrin.
So,
It's pretty good.
you subscribe to a bad content creator.
That's 2 to roll.
You're a
Okay.
real one.
Yeah, maybe we drop the 2-hander. Okay, so I would like for this to say crit chance, cooldown reduction, and maximum resource. I can't get it to say that because I don't have one. None of these matter. Sure. Chance for Blight to apply twice is vaguely a thing. Blood overpower. Okay, now I need to say crit chance. Because this is going to give me 36% crit chance. Saludos. ¿Qué pasó, Jibaro?
You subscribe to a bad content creator.
Always enjoy these number crunching
You're a real
sessions. What's up,
one.
man? Do defensive temper enough for hemorrhage to guarantee a blood orb every attack? That would be cool. But if it eats the overpower, yes, it eats the overpower. We're not doing embalmer. Embalmer is a silly thing. I would also take cooldown reduction here. Would I? Actually, I don't think I would. Okay, so we got critical strike chance. So now we go here. Then I need a weapon. I would like a mace. One hando. Easy game. Cool. Okay, so we do that, we do this, we do Lorcan. I need a helmet with maximum resource. And Cause, thank you very much for subscribing at tier 2, boss. Thank you, thank you. That is mighty kind of you. This is good. We need max resource, cooldown reduction. Yeah, total armor also helps. Wait, was I not armor capped? Wasn't it? Wasn't I armor capped? I thought I was. Do I run this because it's literally just better in every way and I don't care about the overpower damage? The answer is yes. Oh, alright. Now we're armor capped. Okay. Then we need Ultimate Shadow, orbs, fun fact, if you type in orb, the reason why conceded comes up is because for the description of barrier, it absorbs damage. That's fun. So then this will be %36 crit chance. 50, which is 60, which is 72. Oh, I need very slightly more crit chance. Name what item slot I need quickly. Not in particular. I just need like 3 more crit chance. I'm good, man. Thank you. I wish I could search by I wouldn't hate that, but I wish I could search by greater affix. A GA crit chance, yes. Is what I would be looking for. Because I'm currently at 60. I'm at 60. I'm at 96, so I need 4 more crit across my gear. It also means like I could like masterwork. That works. I will take that. Aren't you at work? Don't tell. Okay. Thanks, Rock. What is crit cap from items? You can reach 100% chance to crit. Is there a planner for Bone Prison build? There is, if you check out my Discord. Where are you? Donde está Sirach? Aquí. Hell yeah. They're mine. They were always mine. Thank you. Okay. Temper. Oh, you know what? Before I do this, I need ultimate cooldown reduction. That's what I actually need. Fuck yeah. Great. Okay, so this one is out. This one is in. Get all that away from me. Okay, so right now I am at 63.7. I am at... Okay, so now I just need masterwork. Let's just masterwork up all of our base gear. One, two, three, four. There you go, Mac. Now you can do math. Good job, buddy. I think your Twitch chat covering what part of your that part of your screen is bad for viewers rather than good, unless it's good for you. So the major issue here is that it's either covering up my inventory or it's covering up a menu which isn't open for very long. So it's got to cover up something. And I'm not in a tempering menu the majority of the time, but I appreciate the feedback. There's not much to be done about it. And I'm not going to move my chat just because I'm in one of these menus. Oh. What up, Umi? For this, we gotta do intelligence? Great. The gloves for the ring, intelligence is fine. The idea was to remove it. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. But appreciate it. The other issue is that one, having chat on stream means that when people are reading it or watching it later on, it's easier for them to follow what I'm talking about. Also, when it's in a recording for a video. But in addition to that as well, I'm also streaming on YouTube chat or to YouTube. And while I can't show YouTube chat because of terms of service on Twitch, this helps YouTube to also know what people are talking about. People don't typically just have chat on screen it typically serves some type of purpose. I think we're good. This is 68. Now I'm over crit. Okay, cool. Then, oh, I just want to just temper this as well, or masterwork this as well. Yeah, crit damage is not what we wanted here, but I kind of don't care. Well, yeah, I don't care. There we go. Hit max resource. Feels pretty good. Okay, so let's take this same build. Let's go put the other aspects on. Blood Orb. Ultimate Shadow. Making a character boost 100, delete character and repeat each character, get you 100k gold. Yep. It's not actually cheesy at all. That's not really, I wouldn't describe that as cheesy. That's just how you get materials in the game. Or how you get materials in general. Sadly, it doesn't get you masterworking materials. And generating items like that takes a very long time before you hit like a ring with stats that you need and stuff like that. As you can see, I already have a metric ton of gear. I just have to find it. How goes Bloodwave? First pass on trash gear was functional at tier 100, which is more than what we could honestly hope for. So now we are workshopping it.
The stars made manifest.
Res capped. This will get us over armor cap. Okay. Then, because of that, we don't need these silly points around anymore. Do I need any of these points? I do not. Cool. I don't need these points. Okay, perfect. That gets us 7 points back. We also did some other silly stuff, if I'm not mistaken. We picked up some res here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't get us out. Oh, so we also picked up res here. So if I actually had more res. How would I accomplish that? Oh, also I'm missing an aspect. Missing 2 aspects. What aspects don't I have on? Does your main stat affect your damage? Yep, it does. We need damned. So title, damned, ultimate shadow. Yes, 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 yes. Blood orbs, yes. Well, this is doing nothing. Concussive. Oh, well, let's look at the different utility aspects that we have access to now, because we have a bunch of new ones. Cursed Aura is pretty lit, actually. Exploiters is not bad for what we're doing, actually. Let's try a Wild Bolt. That seems very fun. You automatically trigger a defensive, subterfuge, or macabre. Should be Blood Mist. We can fit Embalmer for free. Does that mean I should? Ooh, I kind of like Prudent Heart. We want to play around with Prudent Heart. I want to play around with Prudent Heart. And then for damage, what else do I need for damage? Typically Grasping Veins, but I don't really need that anymore. Can I get a better multi than Grasping Veins? You know what? If the answer is yes... What if it's Rathma's Chosen? Or what if it's Retribution, because Retribution tends to stack twice? We have to go test that. Could also be Great Feast. Could be Cadaverous. Could be Sacrificial. Oh, Sacrificial is actually really good. Also, we have to play around with Shade Mist because I think it has a 100% lucky hit chance coefficient. Yeah, let's go with Sacrificial. Sacrificial good. Does your main stat affect... What's going on, Truck? Is untimely death interesting? You overheal a lot, you do, but I think it's inconsistent. Because to get to the bonus, you have to overheal for 120% of your maximum life. And the more maximum life you get, the harder it is to accomplish that. I know you're a Boston guy, but you don't otherwise have a thick accent. Is that words twang a normal accent for the area? You say I dear? I think I've only ever heard UK accents say I dear. With an even harder R than you do. Well, no judgment, just silly thought curious on the origin. So the thing, if you look in... How about this, Dr. Kilbrew? I think that this will help. If you look in your channel point redemptions, you'll see something called Redeem the Darkness. Go ahead and click that button. Sirach, thank you for redeeming the darkness. The darkness has been redeemed. Hopefully the darkness will stay redeemed. So I actually do have a wicked hot accent. I just don't talk with my accent, typically. Because I went to a university where a lot of people didn't necessarily have the same like Boston accent that I do. I'm from a city called Revere. It's about 10 minutes north of Boston. And I actually have like a pretty hot accent as far as accents are concerned. Where did all my blood orbs go? Hello? Oh, this is very interesting. I need even more cooldown reduction. But yeah, saying idea with an A at the end of it is typical of the Boston accent. So that one, why did I not overpower? All right, so now we're doing 130 mil with everything up. This ability is pretty wild. Okay, yeah, so I need better cooldown reduction. Oh, I'm also missing, I didn't put in all my points. I think that I need to swap over corpse tendrils. Yeah, let me just go back because I need to do two different things. Get out of here. Okay. My accent is southern. I basically sound like cornbread. What's the lightning laser? That is the needle flare or wild bolt. That's like pulling things towards me and increasing damage I deal to them. Does it work standing on desecrated ground? It does, yes. So two things here. This, I just like got 7 points and then did absolutely jack all with them. So what would be my best pickups? More damage reduction always is good. Ultimate damage, which technically helps me. Sure. Yeah, I don't know why we say idea. Again, idea. Just got here and I haven't played the game since Season 1. Was wondering if minion builds are now viable. In Season 4, minions are the second strongest Necromancer build currently. Do you know if Max has any problems on player? My planner isn't adding up my resistance to any of them and it puts life as max rank +1. I'm not really the person to ask that. Elivian, that would be in the Maxroll Discord. I know that there were some issues and those things are being addressed. It's time to do some spicy numbers. This needs to be this. Need cooldown reduction. I have a crit on cooldown reduction on multiple gear pieces. This could be Embalmers, this could be Explosive Mist. Or this could all be Bone Prison. Instead of Blight. We're gonna try that too. Kind of like that. Flicker Step. Flicker Step are kind of an option. Oh, well, we're going this way now. Flicker Step might actually feel really good. Because that also helps on single target to give me something to do. Oh, well, I thought I could tank that and I can't. Yeah, right now on my current gear, Flicker Step offers an alternative. Oh, like for that, basically. Oh, I do not like this pull effect with Grasping Fanes at all. This is not my favorite. Flicker Step as a backup is probably the play right now. And then Blight becomes a significantly better option for single target, where I probably don't need Bone Prison if I have Flicker Step. The Wild Bolt thing just being like boots that say plus 10% damage. I wonder if it works on bosses even when you wouldn't pull them. That's my question. Because I don't think using them on this current setup is particularly good. Oh, I'm in a very interesting spot right now. Hi, everybody. There we go. I found myself in an interesting position. Obviously, I could have like significantly better CDR right now if I was already running, if I could just be running Shaco. I like this. This is the level of janky that I like. Wild Bolt is interesting, yeah. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. It theoretically just says 10% bonus damage, which like kind of should be good enough. Oh, I do like Bone Prison for the vuln uptime though. Zoop. A Tuscana. I honestly think just having the Aura Curse up would actually like drastically increase my overall efficiency. Hitting curses on controller on packs of monsters that you want to is just hard. It's just unironically difficult. And then it also, you know what? Well, no, maybe. Hey, real quick, whenever we get a chance to sit down, whatever happened to the pit or how quickly you accrue the timer or whatever, to change it.
I need time to do that.
Revert it. I do not like having to backtrack through and rerun throughout the entirety of this dungeon when I already don't have mobility because I'm a necromancer and I need to stack damage on my build. So I don't get to use mobility aspects. Revert it. Yeah, it would help out a lot right here. Right there is where it would help out a lot. Oh, you son of a snake. All right, so let's die and see what kill time looks like, and then I want to put on, curse aspect bare minimum. Yes. So the damage is coming from overpowered blood waves, and the idea is that with good enough gear, you can basically permanently spam them. I do not have that good enough gear, so we're trying to figure out what to do about it. Oh. Okay. Let's do 2 things. Slither still has Slither is very tanky, but we already know the build is doing more damage than it was before, and now its issue is having proper uptime on cooldown. So, curse. Let's do flicker step. Let's do flicker step. What do I have? I have a DR flicker step that has really low value. I have an all stats flicker step with a higher value. Okay. Put this on. Use that. And then let's also run auto curse, because I think that would help a lot. Do I care about no, I do not. Okay. At this point, even nerfed Ebon Piercer would kill much faster. It would, yeah. It turns out that there are strong builds and there are weak builds. I'm not looking to create whatever the next best build is. I'm looking to see what this build does. If you only want to look at what the best build is, I don't recommend playing the Necromancer. Shadowblight is main source of damage. Shadowblight was never the main source of damage for the build, and it's also not used on the build as it is currently. Yeah, like, look. I know Necro ain't the best. That, I could have stopped at Bone Spirit, you know what I mean? Like, Bone Spirit's cracked. If I want to go do, you know, 10 billion DPS, I got a build that can do that. That's not fun. Zoop, but to Scott. No. Like, I also want to be strong, but whenever it's like, well, this isn't as good as another build, it's like, well, is the other build in the room with us right now? Kinda approach to thinking about it. Yeah. After dot build was nerfed to the ground, is there any way new uniques like to boost damage? Yeah. Yeah, they added a helmet that multiplies your damage by 2.25. That's like pretty insane. Potential for a feasible blood build? Yeah. Yeah, you can absolutely do blood builds. There's already a feasible blood build, it's just bad in comparison to the strongest things that you can do. Like, every Necromancer build is incredibly viable. And then they added in a helmet that all you have to do is figure out how to manage the cost on it, and it multiplies your damage by 2.25. Like, the Helm of Lucian is absolutely insane. I need to go find one just to, like, highlight how insane it is. I just don't have one yet. Oh, every single build in the game should use that helmet unless it needs to use a different helmet. It says multiply your damage by 2.25 and drink a resource cost reduction potion. Like, it's bananas. But you lose Shaco? Multiplying your damage by 125% bonus just from a helmet slot is ludicrous amounts of damage. You actually don't survive like the highest tier pits by legitimately tanking damage on the Necromancer. That's just like not one of the options. And then Garm's gonna be here on his blood build. I hear you, Garm, but you also can't complete the pit because you can't do the damage. A build that can actually clear the pit with the damage within the timer can't do that while also surviving attacks. You just have to dodge and get good and ignore damage. And a helmet that says basically no downside, just multiply your damage by 2.25 will get you there. Is it a mythic? Nope. It's just a unique item. It begs the question, why would you ever use a Godslayer? Godslayer says for 3 seconds you gain 60% damage. And then it's down for 12 seconds. This says multiply your damage by 125% damage multiplier. It's ludicrous. Like, the helmet should not be in the game. That's how ludicrous the damage is. Nope. The Necromancer gets the Path of Trigul boots. Those are the only uniques that you get automatically. They actually just very specifically added uniques to characters because there was like going to be problems or something. If you notice, you always get Boots of Trigul. So they must have just like wanted the Necro to have them or something. Godslayer triple dips. You have to solve very high resource costs? Not really. You have to solve plus 50% resource cost. Oh, the bad man was here. I didn't even notice him. Oh, cool. He was on top of a red thing I couldn't see. That's cool, man. I liked that. It drops from the new event as a target farm. Okay. Hey, man. I can't see this, dude. Okay. Why use Ultimate Shadow when your dot damage does almost nothing? Think about it. Are you looking at the planner at all? If you think about it, it's a pretty cool concept. Pretty big brain. So by turning it into a darkness skill and have it deal shadow damage and give it the desecration ground, we gain the strongest multiplier. I physically cannot see these effects. You gain the strongest glyph multiplier that Necromancer has available. You also gain access to the darkness and shadow damage multipliers in your passive trait. And you gain access to Scourge. And you gain access to Damned, which says an additional 50% shadow damage as a multiplier. It's actually pretty cool. Yep, you can, Stithia. It just requires very strong gear. Reset your evade cooldown when used with Blood Mist. What about the aspect Creeping Mist that resets your evade cooldown when using Blood Mist? It resets your evade cooldown after you leave Blood Mist. The helmet is like, the helmet kind of spits in the face of the very thing that that Jackson explained. Do you know how? What's the major stat you build for? There are a bunch of major stats. You need 100% crit chance. You would like as much overpower damage as possible. You would like as much cooldown reduction as possible. Every build will use it. Every build will solve for essence issues. Because a single piece of gear that says 2.25 times multiplier and it's not a weapon is worth using. What if they took off the resource cost reduction? I think builds would still strive to seek to handle it. You would use Starless Skies, and you would use Resource Cost Reduction Potion, and you would Masterwork triple crit on GA Essence per second on your chest and on your boots, and you would find a way to run Torment. Like, it's insane. Is the new crit amulet additive or multiplicative? It's multiplicative. I actually put out a video covering it if you wanted to look into that. Rolls Royce, I don't even like the implication. I'm getting pretty sick and tired of implications of content creators intentionally seeking to make the game worse so that their character gets to feel strong. I'm getting real fucking sick and tired of it. Rob just fucking plays the game, guys. He is the first person to report every single damage multiplication bug, telling the developers they need to address it every single time. I don't like to advocate for other people because they're their own selves. You all have no idea the amount of immediate reports that he does on every single overly powerful game-breaking bug. Immediately. Same with Woody. Same with me. Same with Rax. Same with Barricade. Same with Lucky, with Die. Everybody. The developers must be sick and tired of us. So Blizzard can and nerf us to the ground, much appreciated. No problem, BC. They really don't ignore us. I think the Necromancer is just a very hard thing for them to approach. Like, I hate the change that they made to Blood Mist, but by removing Blood Mist's permanent uptime, you know, they can seek to put power back onto things like Blighted Corpse Explosion. Yes, the damage buff affects Evan Piercer. Which Sork streamer do I recommend? Northwar. And Barricade and Makuna. Those are people that I know that play Sork. I do think that the Necromancer gets punished because the Barb exists. I think it's like a direct one-to-one. Alright. So,